What's up? What's going on, everybody? Hope everybody's having a great night, great day, depending on where you're at in the world or when you're watching this video. We are going to talk about memes on the base chain today, guys. You guys have know that I've been covering a lot of the base chain and a lot of the meme tokens on the base chain. We're going to talk about some price action today on some of the memes that I think you should probably keep an eye on the base chain, due to the fact that they're just actually good memes and they're actually have good intentions and also good volume, guys. But I think it's important to go ahead and let's take a look at the overall cryptocurrency market and see where we are at this moment. We're looking at a 2.62 trillion dollar market cap right now. Bitcoin's currently sitting at $71,293. Man, what a massive move up we had in Bitcoin today. And Ethereum's currently sitting at $3,685, which is about a $500 increase for the day for Bitcoin, but not too bad. And then let's take a look at the overall meme market, guys. Right now, it looks like the overall meme coin market in crypto is doing about $58.9 billion in market cap, and it is doing about $8 billion in 24-hour trading volume, guys. So massive amounts of money being moved through the meme coins right now as the market starts to recover. So, what meme coins do we want to talk about on base, and how are they doing, and what's going on with them? As a quick update, we got to start by talking about Brett, due to the fact that Brett right now probably covers the largest amount of market cap on base for meme coins, right? So Brett currently right now is sitting at about 5 cents, let's call it cut hairs, but let's call it 5.5 cents, right? Currently got a market cap of about $539 million, halfway to a billion. Big increase today in market cap. Um, and it currently has about 166K holders, massive holder count. And on the DEX, it's doing about 1.15 million in 24-hour volume. So not too bad, right? Brett's been down lately, right? Brett's been down. It's taken a big fall. A lot of infighting going on, a lot of craziness, a lot of nonsense going on. But obviously, as the market's recovering, Brett's recovering as well. You can see it here in the price action, and Brett continues to move up this ladder, um, up the ladder of becoming the first $1 billion meme coin on base, which it has set itself up to possibly make that move here pretty soon. So Brett is definitely coming back from the downs that it was in. It's starting to come back very, very strong. The second one we're gonna have a look at is one of my favorites, Degen, guys. Layer 3 blockchain is being built on top of Base. I think that this is gonna be such of a great project moving forward, and it's going to be absolutely needed as the Base chain continues to pick up more and more volume, as we know that it is. This Degen token is going to play a key role in the development of Base, and relatively newer project, but definitely has really taken the base chain by storm when it came out, and has continued to maintain its price action since it came out. You can see that it had this massive run, right here. It had this massive run, and obviously you're going to get a sell off with a green candle like that, or on a daily. With a green candle like that, you're going to get some sell off, right? And it had it sell off, and then it consolidated a little bit right up in here, and here. And then obviously we had the down market here, and now it's starting to consolidate and obviously starting to make its way back up to this 2 cent level, where it should be, right up in that 2.5 cent level. I think that that's probably where it sits most comfortable for right now. Let's go ahead and look at some of the stats on Degen. You're looking at a 240 million-dollar market cap. You're looking at 427.28K holders. Massive, massive holder account, guys. That holder count is huge. You're looking at doing 6.9 million dollars in 24-hour trading volume. Huge trading volume. Huge. Remember, guys, Brett was only doing like million and some change, something like that. I can't remember. But this is doing $6.9 million in 24-hour trading volume, guys. That's absolutely a massive, massive trading volume. So if you haven't checked out DGen, the new layer three over there on base, sitting at under 2 cents right now, and definitely has consolidated enough for a strong move to the upside. When if you were to draw this triangle right here, you would see that it's almost at the tip and getting ready to really start to make this massive move to the upside, in my opinion. So DGen is definitely one of the ones that, if you're on a base chain, you should probably take. Then we have one of the newer ones, guys, which is with Fork and Knife, guys. This one came off of the Ape Store. Actually, was on the Ape Store only for a short period of time. Really came off the Ape Store launchpad, Ape dot Store launchpad, and really is performing well out here on the base chain, out here on Uniswap. You look at this; it's probably a little bit over a week old, right? And definitely doing very well, sitting at 302677 right now, sitting at a price range. That's the price range, sitting at a 2.5, I mean 257.02k market cap, so about 257k market cap. Not too bad. Liquidity is really strong over there. Holder count is 251. We like to see it above that 250 level, so that's really good. Doing 7.55k in volume, 24 hours. Not bad for a project this young. And they got a lot of stuff going on over there. They got a lot of memes that they're putting out. They're building the community up over there. They have Twitter Spaces every day at 12 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So they're really putting themselves out there and really trying to build up a strong community. They're being very successful. The devs are well-known people in this Web3 space. So definitely a project that you're going to want to look at. Drop by drop by X Space, at 12 noon Eastern Standard Time. Listen to what they got to say. They're doing some exciting stuff. They're putting out some creative memes. They're just open to the community. So go ahead and take a look at with Fork and Knife, guys. Definitely one of the up and coming projects on base. Another up and coming project on base that I really like is base apes, guys. I think that this project is going to make an impact here during the next bull run. I know the chart's a little down right now. It's sitting at about a 206k market cap. But the key here, guys, is this also came off of Ape Dot Store and started at a 4k market cap, guys. So these guys have come a long way and worked hard to get here on the base chain. Right. So they are on a little bit of a pullback right now, which I welcome. I actually bought some more. So as you guys can see, these guys had this massive run up coming off of Ape Store right here. 3 days on the base chain, had a massive run up. A lot of people took profits, consolidated for a couple days, started a nice run up, and people are starting to take a little bit of profits right now. Understandable, right? And this to me looks like a healthy chart, right? Because they're buying the dips and they're going back on a run, and they're buying the dips and going back on a run. That to me is a very healthy looking chart for a new project, right? So when you look at the 24-hour volume, they're putting 34 right around 33k through Uniswap a day, which is a good volume for a project this young. And they have 492 holders, which is a good holder count again for a project this young. So Base Apes is another one of these up and coming projects on a base chain that you're going to want to look at. Don't worry, guys. I am setting you guys up for the project that I think is going to make the absolute massive run on base. Don't just stay with me. So here it is, guys. Here is a project that I think is probably going to have the biggest run on base when it comes to the bull market. I think that this project is absolutely going to surpass all expectations from where it came from to where it's going to go. I think it's going to probably melt zeros off of this chart, guys. And that's just my opinion. This is what I think and why I think Roost is going to be probably one of the biggest memes on base. if not the biggest meme on base, is because of its community and what it's doing, and the OGs that are in the Roost community that have no crypto. They know how to do this thing. They know how to hold. They know that you don't sweat, you don't sell your whole bags, you don't do all this crazy stuff, and you eliminate the infighting as soon as it starts, right? Roost launched a V2 contract couple weeks ago, due to some issues that they had with V1 with bots, getting rid of some things that were really eating up that V1 chart. So when they launched this V2 chart, look at how beautiful this chart looks. You have the launch, you have a whole bunch of people that are taking profits, right? And then you have an instant comeback, right? And an instant move to the upside. It's currently sitting at 3 cents, 3430, right? It's currently sitting at a 34.30 million dollar market cap. It currently has 25K holders, guys. I want you to stop and just listen to that again. It's got 25K holders, guys. So massive, massive holder count for somebody with a $34.3 million market cap. Massive, massive holder count. And these guys are holding. So, when you think about that and you just look at them two things, you got to say to yourself, boy, this has got to be a winner, right? This has got to be a winner. And you look at the 24-hour volume, you're looking at 372.16K coming through the DEX, right? That's just coming through the DEX. They are on a couple exchanges, but that's just coming through the DEX, right? So you're looking at over 372K coming through the DEX, right? Massive volume, great volume, great, great, great volume from this team. And that's the thing, is the people that are leading Roost, I think, will lead these guys to the promised land. And that's one of the reasons why I believe that Roost is one of these projects that is so you're so early on in what's coming from Roost. And I think this is why I think it's going to be, one of, if not the biggest meme coins on base. And they're all about educating about base, right? It's not all about Roost. It's all about the education of the base chain in general. And these guys are always willing to step out and help new projects, and help projects succeed, or regroup, and all of this stuff. The community is always willing to lend a helping hand, and that is only going to get you further in this cryptocurrency um, game here, if you're always willing to reach yourself out and have a positive impact on everybody else. And Roost is a community that always does that. So that's why I'm going to leave you guys right there with this one as the dog. And it's the dog, right? I love all the rest of them projects. I own all the rest of them projects. But when I look at Roost, there's just a little something different brewing over there. There's a little different vibe. There's a little different mission over there. So with that, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed a little overview of the base chain meme coins, some blue chips, some up and comers, but definitely all good projects in my opinion, and projects that will have a positive run here in the bull market, and that are far from done running at this moment in time, in my opinion. So go ahead, give this video a like, give this video a share. If you like content, go ahead and give me a sub too. I appreciate that. Channel appreciates that. But make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that share button. Push us up in the algorithm so everybody can learn about the base chain. You guys have a great night.